I know it's been a while, but I wanted to reach out. Where did all those years go? I was clearing out my old room and I found these boxes full of stuff from our school days. It got me thinking about you and when we first met. We said we'd always be there for each other. So, what happened? I suppose what I wanted to say was, I'm sorry we lost touch, but maybe it's not too late.
Alright, hello. Welcome back, folks. Roth here. I think today we're going to be finishing up the final chapter, or chapters, of Pieced Together. Indie game that just came out. It's like a cozy puzzle scrapbook game. Developed and published by Glowfrog Games, so it's also part of the Women's Day sale that's happening right now on Steam. You can get it for a good percentage off. And yeah, I think we're somewhere at chapter 6, I think, at the beginning of chapter 6. So completed chapter 5 last time we were on. I feel like I could have gone throughout the rest of the game, but I had to maybe end it a little early. Today's Sunday. It's a very nice Sunday, 8th of March, and daylight saving, as well as International Women's Day. So this is more so in support of Women's Day, which is why I decided to hop back on to this exact day. And then it's also Retro Video Game Day, so I think after wrapping this up, I'll likely hop on to some Animal Crossing, maybe play some retro games in there. And yes, you can actually play the NES and Super Famicom and stuff, Super Nintendo in Animal Crossing New Horizons now. So we've gone through chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like there's a final chapter here. So we've been following Connie and Beth's adventures. It's like a telling of their lives throughout the years, from like elementary, I'm guessing, elementary to middle school to high school and college and stuff. And their travels around the world. Let's hop back in. Oh yeah, some neat little artwork, like hand-drawn arts, digital arts.
I still regret not talking to you about it sooner. I should have trusted you to understand. You always did.
I like how you moved the pen here. It's very neat.
I just really didn't want things to change.
It goes back to the pencil case. Funny enough, I don't know if they still make these kind of cases though. These pencil cases. They probably do, and I just haven't seen them around. A show that I was watching earlier today would also have this pencil case in there, so I assume they do. I don't know.
It changed anyway.
I would only see them in like a plastic box though nowadays. Less so the those kind of not sure what kind of material, like plastic-ish, bag-ish, sort of a cylinder shape. Anyways, here's the next chapter here. We got book of stickers. Each chapter would have like multiple stickers you can plaster onto the book. And they've got some cameos from other indie games. So you got the Tanuki here. I'm not sure what the game is called, but I'm sure I've seen it somewhere. Toem, it's recognizable. And I'm pretty sure this pig plush is from Unpacking, another indie hits amongst the cozy crowd. I feel like I've seen this character somewhere before, but I'm not sure where from. But yeah, it's neat that they had little cameos in this game. Some more stickers here, pretty cute. Cute little sketches and doodles. Tree of Life, Chapter 6. Is this the final chapter? Let's find out. First year at uni, 2007. Oh, another pack of stickers. Hamster. The final. Unlock all the sticker books. Pages, nice. Sticker collector. Little handy music notes. Not sure if these are candles or markers. I think they're candles, or glow sticks even. It's funny because last night we were playing. We did a 180 and played a horror first-person shooter. More so like military-ish. My friend Squee, who I've known for like 30 years, who now broadcasts on Twitch and stuff. There'll be glow sticks in that game, so I'll be tossing these glow sticks in that game. I've been using a whole lot of them. Turnips. Today was also turnip day for Animal Crossing. I didn't get to boot up the game in time to purchase more turnips. I was looking forward to it though. Boxes. We'll sure get some boxes once we go into Animal Crossing. Plane, there's easel there, and bunny hats. Bunny ears hats. Alright, so what we gotta do here. Hey there, ZJ. How's it going? Stream is out. Let me check Beam real quick. Continue. Of course, I'm typing on the wrong page here. Wrong keyboard. I want to make sure the stream is going over to the other platforms. But if not, then it might be out of my hands because I feel like Beam is just doing a thing again. So maybe I have to reset the stream key. So maybe I'll do that quick before we continue. Pull this out. Get this in here. Oh, there's some other stuff over here. It looks like a phone or tablet. Yeah, so Beam is still going. I'm not sure why it's not going through to the DLive. Seems to be lagging a bit. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it takes a little bit for the stream to adjust, so I would probably give it like a minute or two before it can realign itself to output to the other destinations after. Because the multi-streaming source that I use tend to be like that. Because they're continuously fixing it and altering things, adding features and whatnot ever so often, so it's kind of out of my hands unless I were to, I don't know, lower down the quality or something to maybe help a little bit with it, but I mean, I can do that too. So let's see if I can bring it down to like a lower bitrate. Otherwise, yeah. Let's continue on here. Yeah, I mean, you might want to check out the other platforms if it's not going there smoothly. Yeah, we're streaming live to like Twitch, YouTube, and stuff. So if it's not smooth on some of the other places, check out YouTube side. I would suggest YouTube side, or I don't know, wherever there's wherever is convenient for, you know, whoever's watching. So we got a tablet here. Friend tree. This is supposed to be like a social feed, social network. Kingspear alumni page. Congratulations to Kingspear alum Beth Williams opening up her own pet rescue center in Norfolk. Make sure to book a visit. Oh, do hearts and stuff. That's pretty neat. So this is when like you start to add your friends on Facebook and stuff. This looks more like Tumblr mixed with like Facebook, just with the hearts and stuff. Yeah, maybe it's more so like Tumblr. Live, laugh, love. Nice. Not sure. Tasha is there. 2020. Yeah, back in 2020, huh? I wonder if this game was developed during those years. Oh, so Connie does keep intact with Beth. Start for late. Anytime in June should be good. 2007, wow. Wow. Last message was back in 2007. This Marco? How was the coffee with Beth? Yeah, it was fine, I guess. Not so smelly there. You can actually print this? This is what happens to be printed. Oh, she does have it printed. That's what it was. Strawberry stickers on there. Wait, was this 2007? 2008. Let it animate. Reveal 10-page themes. Okay. Didn't feel the same somehow. I know it sounds like raining. It's on a rainy day there. And a copy too, man. Yeah, I don't know what the message is going through over onto the other platforms. Let's see if this goes through. Looks like we gotta print more images from Friend Tree or something. Try not to worry about it. Sometimes it's just like that. I'm sure next time it'll be better. You're probably right. Yeah, try that new taco place when you get back. Taco place, eh? Leaving party. Hey everyone. Having a leaving party at mine before I head off on a big trip. Would love you all to come. Staying in Florence for a break to work on final piece. Oh. I don't know why she left the chat though. When are you next in London? Not sure. Don't have an exam scheduled yet. Soon, I hope. And this was all way back in 2008. You know, I wonder if... Because I know I have... I mean, I don't want to really look up right now, but like now I'm just curious to see how long ago I must have joined like Facebook and stuff. I know I joined Twitter in 2007, 2008, somewhere around there. It was mostly just to post when I go live on Ustream, back on the old streaming site called Ustream, 2008. So it's like roughly around there. Yeah. And it was back when I was like streaming Animal Crossing City Folk on the Wii. So you can think it far way back when. It's well over 17 years ago. It's a long time. Yeah, it's 2007-ish. It was probably when I this is like a year after I signed up for YouTube even, yeah. Because 2007, it was like the year of... Was it Super Mario Galaxy and Metroid Prime 3? Yeah, because like... Because, let's see... Try to think, Mario Kart Wii was 2008, if I recall, yeah. So, yeah, 2007. Because the Wii came out in 2006. And so did the PS3. Metal Gear Solid 4, that summer, 2006. And then 2007. I think it must have been Super Mario Galaxy and Metroid Prime 3. Like September, wait, August and then September. Yeah, something like that. This was 2009. Wait. This should be on the next page then, right? Here, I'll place it over here, not yet. So let's check the 2007 stuff before we go to the next years. Oh, here we go. Some images here. So this, let's see. Okay, so looks like a group photo of the friends, huh? I didn't realize, I mean, I guess it wasn't until like I don't know, a decade ago or something, or however long ago, it has been 5 years ago when I realized that there's like portable printers now, and handheld portable printers that can print out like, you know, small photos like this. You just gotta refill it with the papers and stuff. Bath with my new uni friends. Let's do that there. That's saved up to visit me. Ice cream. Oh. Look at this one. Not sure there's any more. Alright, let's see if there's any ice cream. Oh, here we are. Nope. I didn't even click on that. No. Okay. Ice cream. Squeamish? Are we squeamish? Alright. First year uni. Maybe I should print out like every paper or something, or every photo. Do they have those yet? Oh, I can't even print this one. Heatley ladies. Text me when you get home. Okay, so Nana says it's very dashing. Oh. Let's print that one out. Marco napped the whole way. Wednesday. Christmas. Thanks for the present. It was very thoughtful. Didn't even manage. Oh, what's the matter? Is that the same? No, that was the same one. Beth mailed it all the way to Italy. Nice. So, Connie went to Florence, I suppose. And apparently, is she still in Italy? She's still there. Look at it. I feel like these photos should be glued to the following pages, not this one. We'll see. I don't know. Some items don't remind me. Okay, yeah. So let's put it on the side for now. Some of these are like different years, I think. Unless otherwise. Wait. We'll do the animations for these. Beth had gone volunteering. Look at the sheet. Oh, is the stream heading back already? Yeah, I think with the way it sends the data through the multi-streaming service that I use, it takes a bit for it to adjust. Usually it takes like a few minutes at the start of the stream. They're doing something over on B, and it's out of my control, so I have to continuously stay live and continue outputting the data out. So usually it's just me just not having to worry about it. It's a matter of like time for the data to convert and then being sent out to each of the destinations. But I think the first few minutes prior, when you receive that lag or the stream cutout, it won't capture or it won't keep the data in those first few minutes. So upon the VOD, you would only see the stream up from starting from this point and then onwards. So it's like the first like 15 or so minutes it will be cut off, unfortunately. It's just how it is. Yeah. Just having the not having the bandwidth, not having like a powerful enough computer to run it, unless otherwise, working things out to get to output to multiple places at once there's just not a lot of options out there. All right. Oh, this cat. Gotta get a pic of I've got the cat's name now. Mr. Chips, yeah. Oh, passed away. You were one of his favorite humans. Sorry, Beth. He was a good cat. It was 2011. Man, this 2011 was when I think I was in another town. But I think I was back later that year. Okay, so I don't know how to get on to the next area. I think I gotta get the right photos in. First year at uni. Like this one. Okay, so these don't belong. Then which ones belong there? Nope, not even the sheep one. Okay. So let's move this away. I gotta figure out how these would fit in. Learn to optimize their games. We can't keep on trying to keep up the technology. Yeah. Oh, here you go. Here's the some more photos here. I mean, I would like to add more to that, but it would just string me way too off to the side, away from, you know, my mind would be off of what's happening here. 2007. I gotta look for 2007. Can't load anymore. Okay, so I don't think we can print out these images. Bolton? Whiskers is the name of this cat here. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if we can find some more 2007 images other than these two here. Ooh, engaged. Connie, 2013. Okay, so maybe we can find some here. There's lots of 2012 ones. Look forward to Quiet Christmas with Family, 2008. Yeah, there's no more 2007 ones. Wait. Found these old photos on the hard drive. Can't believe 2007 was 5 years ago already. First year was crazy. This was posted in 2012 by Angela. Just happens to tag her. A blurry time. We look so young. It was like only yesterday. Nice. Alright, we found the 2007 ones. Let's put them here. First year in Florence. She's got the crescent moon necklace there. Yeah, for folks that are just like catching this randomly, the first play, or the first day of you know, starting this game was a few days ago. A couple days ago, I should say. You can catch the archive on YouTube side. I would recommend it if you like these sort of things. It's more, a little more on the cozy side. It's not. There's no blood, gore, or anything. You know, it's just one of the. It's a 180 from what we had yesterday. But yeah, you like this kind of stuff. It's been archived. It's a very short game. Not sure what else to add to it. And yeah, acoustic music for the soundtrack. I'm not sure if the soundtrack is available with the game or not. It's currently on sale on Steam. And I don't know if and when if this game would be making its way to consoles, if people prefer consoles, but there is a Steam Deck that is like a console handheld. I'm not trying to sell people on that, but yeah, just showing the options out there. Yeah. 2007, right? Something is wrong with this. So maybe gotta put it in order or something? Beth came to visit. Maybe it's this one here. Maybe it has to be in order. Something's on the wrong place. How about this over there? Wow, so it does have to be in order. Maybe that's why they have the road in the back there, the line. Red line. Kind of like last night's game, the horror first-person shooter that had us following the red wire into that room. So you can find the last remaining piece. There were like 3 pieces in that room. That was a cool portion of the game, but sadly the rest of the game was not like that. But we're trying to go back to where we kept on fainting or being killed. But anyways, trip home 2008. This is gonna be a bit to gather all the images and print them out, and then plaster them in this scrapbook. So let's see how many you need. We need 2 images from 2008. Let's go back to this one here. Can't print that one. It's usually in the messages, right? 2008. Yeah, this one here. So I did print this one, I think. Did I? Yeah. Trip home. Still with the rain. Yeah, hopefully the sound is coming out just fine. 100%, and let's bring this up a little bit. Because the soundtrack for this is pretty relaxing. You don't get to play much of any visual novels, but you feel like they're in your place, your pace. Okay. Yeah, this one's you know, all the different terms that describe these kind of games. You know, cozy, comfortable, wholesome. You know, they're more story-based games than this here. But yeah, you know, like Animal Crossing sort of fits the bill for those kind of things. But yeah, I mean, there's a crowd out there that is, you know, that would love to vibe with these kind of games, and well, it's good to see more here and there. I'm just bringing these games out there for folks to, you know, to see what's out there. It's not always like, you know, it's not always Stardew Valley. It's not always what's another? I don't know. It's not always Animal Crossing. Yeah. I mean, there's like, it's a genre on its own, or its own vibe, you know. Like, it doesn't always have to be like fighting. It doesn't always have to be, I don't know, what's another shooting game, you know. There's different variety of different genres in video games. And there was like one time when my cousins came over, my younger cousins, who happens to be twins. So they're my, let's see, there's like 2 brothers and then 2 sisters and then 1 other younger sister after that. But it's the 2 sisters in between who are the twins. I think one year, I think it was like around 2011, 2012, I moved back, and then they saw me playing Zelda, and that's the first time ever seeing a Zelda game. It was Skyward Sword. And then their remark was, and they were surprised at it too when they saw it. It's like, oh, I didn't know there were these kind of games, you know. And all they knew before then was like Grand Theft Auto, you know, on PS2. Grand Theft Auto 3 or something, you know? They would play that, but they never realized that there are games like out there like Zelda, you know, The Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword, or, you know. Because they never, I don't know, I guess their brothers did not have interest in those kind of games or something. It's usually like action or maybe like an RPG or something, but they never really see like a person play, you know, adventure kind of games like Zelda or stuff. Yeah. Here, there's plaster dust over here. Doesn't seem to okay. So maybe this is not that year. Oh, this is 2009. Okay, so this is 2008 here. It's gonna be this one. Okay, is it in the wrong order? Ah, yes. 2008. What a great year. 2008 was the year of Mario Kart's Wii, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, let's see what else, Siren Blood Curse, the horror game, survival horror game that no one really talks about anymore. I would love to replay that on PS3. Let's see what else. 2008. I mean, that's the year that I would stream video games to Ustream. Lost Winds on the WiiWare. Yeah, I mostly recall that year just when I would stream a whole lot of video games on Ustream. And it's the year that I would start with video games. Before that, it was just like watching movies and stuff, episodes of TMNT on the CW. Yeah. So I think by then they rebranded from WB to CW for that channel. And yeah. And then it wasn't until like WiiWare service was on the Wii Shop channel. That's when we started broadcasting like video games on there. And then archiving it to YouTube. And then onwards to 2009, got Cursed Mountain, Silent Hill, Shattered Memories on the Wii, both survival horrors on the Wii. Greetings from Farmville. Connie. Little Scarecrow here. Alright, so 2009. I guess it's this one here. Let me look for this one. I think it was also the year for Terraria. Yeah. Oh, 2008 was also Left 4 Dead, the first Left 4 Dead. Then 2009 was also another exciting year for Left 4 Dead 2. That was announced like E3 summer of that year. And yeah, when that trailer first came out, when it was first revealed at E3, and we were all watching it live. By we, I mean me hanging out with people on IRC, the Internet Relay Chat. It's an app. It's kind of like Discord, but it's a different app called IRC. And we're all excited for E3, and all watching it live together, all the different conferences and stuff. So that I think the Xbox conference or Microsoft conference would have the trailer for what was to be Left 4 Dead 2, which I definitely need to hop on back to, along with our friend Squee. We're trying to get that guy to hop on Left 4 Dead and show him what it's about. Okay, so this one was already plastered. 2010. Check over here. Okay, so it must be these here. Managed not to embarrass her by cringing or crying today. Cringing. I'm so amazingly proud of the wonderful woman my daughter has grown to be. This is Julia, her mother, I think. Graduated with a 2-1 and put on an amazing final show. Connie, I know the future will hold great things for you. Okay. Let's print this out. Oh. All my hard work paid off. Nice. Now here's the art piece. Oh, this is that same piece that she did earlier. We saw this. I took a screenshot of it too. Kind of want to play that chapter again so I can get a screenshot without the text scrolling on the top corner. Let's print that out. Final piece. 2009 completes. Vaguely recall IRC. Didn't even saw it with anyone on there. Should this out again? Fortunately, you have Kick popped out on your phone. Yeah. I'm sure the archive would be putting the video in place, but it's nothing I can do about it unless I stop the stream entirely and only focus on that one platform, which probably not the way to go. So now we got 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Onwards to more modern times. This row here seems to go by so quickly. Officially back in UK. I always forget how much it rains here. I feel like I should maybe place a heart on each one. I got keys, 2012. Hold on. Let me see and get 2010 stuff. I can find it. Oh, 2020. Here you go. So this was 2010. So this goes here. Bet made it all the way to Italy. Yeah. It's amazing how she must have been still in Florence, Italy in 2010. 2011. Mr. Chips. This one here. He had a good life. Got a mouse toy there. Mr. Chips. Alright. 2012. Oh, must have been this one here. Keys, 2012. Place of our own. Nice. I like how the keychain there has like a little bit of cat face on it. Look cozy. This was posted 2012, 2013 engagements. Nice. Connie just liking her own posts, I guess. Would it make sense to like your own posts when it's like a memory? Because Facebook does do that memories post thing. Look at that page sometimes. I'm like, whoa, I remember that. From like 10 years ago, you know? Couldn't have been happier. Nice. With the candles there. Is that still in Italy? Buildings in the background. Kind of looks like it. Let's plaster that. Ooh. I notice how the trail has gone from like red to like purpley, and then it swerves into like a more gradient, different gradient colors here. bits of I don't know, yellowish gold, and then more pastel, like blue to green, a little bit, and then onwards to more modern times. 2020. So I guess they didn't write 2019. School alumni. Wait, oh, we don't have the tray anymore. Maybe there was nothing else back there. I don't know. Newsletter. There's Beth. I didn't get to read the entire thing. Disappears now. The cats. So this is Beth's pet care center, I think, or animal care center. Let's blast right here. Sticky notes. Ooh, the blue background there. Let's see what Connie's up to. No animation. I'm guessing she would do like, I don't know, digital art now? In this state? Is it chips? I'm not sure. There's usually like some cat things. Little pieces of merch, keychains or whatever, shirt, whatever, patches. Something cat related. Connie. 2020. Oh, I noticed the blue and the yellow. Yay! 2020. Screenshot that. Ah, look at the drawings in the background. Check mark. Would this be the end of our little adventure? Hold on, let me put some more stuff here. The easel? Let's see if there's any matching symbols with this. What can we find before we click that check mark? Because I feel like once I click that, it's gonna be over. So let's see. Just add a little few things here. Oh, I do recall there being a paintbrush. Let me see if I can find that. There's just one here, but I thought there was another one. Oh, here we go. Paintbrush. Oh. Okay. There we go. Maybe this could match that too. Crescent moon. Yeah, that. There's this one. There is this cat. Yeah, let's put the cat over there. I'll put it right here. Let's get some flowers for Beth. Oh, there's another cat over here too. Oh, she's got that dog. Let's see. Seen that dog earlier. Is there a hand? This it's probably a wing, but it's closest thing to looking like a hand. Cats. What else she's got? Cat bed, and then what's looks like a shoe. Oh yeah, these are the cameo characters there. It's pretty neat that they add them to this. I don't see any shoes. Let's get this one flower. Alright. Check mark, here we go. Chapter 6 complete. Final letter.
I felt so guilty when I realized we'd drifted apart. I didn't notice how much time was passing. At first it was a month or two between messages, then one day I looked up and it had suddenly been 5 years.
5 whole years, man.
That's just how it goes, though. People take different paths, friendships come and go. Even the important ones. I read about your animal rescue.
Cool.
I'm really happy to see you're doing well. I'm so proud of you. Mr. Chips would be too.
Mr. Chips.
I suppose what I wanted to say was, I'm sorry we lost touch. And I'm truly grateful for your friendship.
Oh. Are we feeling it yet? Are we feeling it yet?
From Connie.
Oh. Check it. Oh, stick it in a scrapbook. Send letter. What? I mean, this is more of like a more Connie's thing to make the scrapbook in the first place. I mean, what if Connie were to put all of it in the scrapbook and then send Beth that scrapbook and not just this letter, you know? Imagine that. It doesn't seem like we can do anything else, yeah? Can make these little scribbles. These scribble worms. Like how they animate. Over here. Yeah, this is a scrapbook over here. Let's see what happens if we click this. Stick the letter into the scrapbook. Stick it. Puts it on a shelf. It's like a time capsule, looking through those images. She wrote Beth's name on there. Oh. So the other book had her and Marco. So it'd just be like the scrapbook of just her and Marco. Like their history. And so this scrapbook here was for her and Beth. But she marks it just as Beth, not Connie and Beth, or me and Beth. It was just Beth. But even though it has images of her, you know, I think mainly it's just their friendship in that one book. And there's that tune again. It's got that Sunday morning sort of vibe, like turn on TV and you'd see like, I don't know, Bob Ross or something, you know? It's got that vibe. I know. They wouldn't, like, the hours after, like, the cartoons are over, you know? Like, it's that vibe that I get with this tune. Very acoustic, yeah. There'd be some sort of, like, I don't know, like a science TV show or, I don't know, something like infomercials, you know, that would play after the cartoons are done. And some, on Saturdays, there would be like a Saturday matinee on WB. I watched a lot of TV back in the early 90s. And, yeah. Oh, look at Zelda. Another person named Zelda. Oh, look at that. Who shot this photo? Mom? I bet it's Connie's mom or something. Best friends everywhere. Oh man. Okay, just kidding. Yeah, it's definitely a feelsy one. Yeah, pretty neat one for Women's Day. It's just a little short, but it's I don't think it's meant to be like a long kind of game. It's like a good 4-hour length story, you know? A little puzzle game. So yeah. I thought it was gonna go like for like at least an hour, but it seems to end just at a good amount of time for me to adjust the categories and stuff. So yeah, we'll swap over to Animal Crossing next. feel like I could have done this a little sooner, like earlier in the day, where no one's awake besides me. But I don't know. I had a bunch of stuff to do, and then I took a short nap before I hopped on. So, anyways, yeah, that was pieced together. It'll be archived to YouTube, and currently the game's on sale for I think like $8 or something. At least for the North American side. 20% launch discount. But yeah, you can find the developer on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Discord, also on Blue Sky. Yeah. Glow Frog Games. Yeah, these guys are new. I think they're women-run studio, so they're the ones that made this, like 2-person or something like that. And I believe it's like based on their own story, like their actual story. Maybe some things are altered, I'm not sure. I'm not clear on it, but it somewhat seems that way. But yeah, there's plenty of games out there like this, just in case folks are not aware. Look to Wholesome Direct. They usually have a variety of different cozy, peaceful, wholesome kind of games like this. Thus they call themselves Wholesome Games, and they also publish their own games too. So they would help a lot of other indie studios put their games out and have demos ready for events like Steam Next Fest and stuff. Indie World would be a Nintendo's indie showcase where they would announce a whole bunch of indie games that would make its way over to Switch 2, and so on. But yeah, maybe someday this will make its way on Nintendo Switch or Switch 2, and it'll likely be announced during like Wholesome Direct or Indie World. So yeah, that's the only place I can think of. Anyways, yeah. So now it's all complete. So I noticed like some of these chapters would have the stickers on there. This one has 2, and then the rest would only have 1. So I don't know if that means anything. Maybe there's more stickers to get unlocked or something. Unless it's just this second chapter here that has 2 unlocked, like 2 sets of stickers. All right, yeah. Minimal settings there. Plays in full screen. There's no option for going window mode, I suppose. Unless there's a way to do it through Steam. Version 0.1.2. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna swap over to get some Animal Crossing in, and I don't know what else will after that. But yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes while I set the categories and stuff. And then I'll make a new video on YouTube side, so be back in a bit.